Hey guys, my name is Denise and this is my first YouTube video where I will show you how I created this makeup look on my clients. So stay tuned. So as you see here, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz eyebrow pencil in the color Ebony. I like to start out outlining the eyebrow first, making sure that I have like a nice guideline before I fill it in. With this particular client, I like to go in with a darker eyebrow pencil or eyebrow color just because I want her eyebrows to stand out. And then I also like to fill in with the Maybelline black eyeliner gel liner, sorry. Just to kind of give it that ombre effect, and also to disguise the one scar that she has on her eyebrow. So here you see me using a flat synthetic brush, carving out her eyebrows, making sure that it looks very nice and defined. I'm actually using her foundation color. Not really her foundation, it was a concealer that I was using here, but more like closer to her skin tone. My personal preference is I don't like that area to look too light. I just want this eyebrow or this makeup to look natural-ish. But yeah, I'm just making sure that it's nice and carved out, and then again using a synthetic brush to clean up the eyebrows. So here you see me using a different synthetic brush. This is the 252S from MAC. And then using the P. Louise Rumor Base in the number 5. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping in the base as opposed to swiping it. You want this base to be tacky in order to apply your eyeshadows. So tap, tap, tap in the base. Make sure it's nice and tacky. And this will also help the eyeshadow stick. And trust and believe you will have amazing pigmentation when you do this method. So here you also will see me use another fluffy blending brush just to blend out the edges as I apply the base. And then right here I am using the James Charles palette by Morphe. I'm using the orange shade. Can't talk. And what I'm using is the Morphe brush. It's like a small, precise blending brush. I think it's the 507, but I will link everything below. And what I'm doing is that I am just packing on the colors to her eye, or like right above the crease, in the crease and a little above it. And I'm packing as opposed to swiping because I really want to get the true color onto her eyelid. And then here you will see me use the fluffier brush, the fluffier blending brush. I think it's also by Morphe, just to blend out the edges, soften that up, not adding anything else, just truly blending those harsh lines above the crease. So again, I'm just blending, blending, blending. Another thing you should keep in mind is that when you are blending, sometimes you tend to lose the color that you initially placed. So I'm going back in here, just intensifying that color since I lost it in the blending process. And FYI, my client at the time was pregnant and she just felt the need or had the craving to eat popcorn. So yeah. So I applied a very dark brown shadow. I don't know what happened to that clip, so you can't really see. So I apologize for that. But here you see me cutting the crease, again using the 252S brush from MAC and using the Rumor Base from P. Louise number 5. You want to work in small sections to get a precise cut crease and a neat work, as opposed to like swiping it on, because if you do work this way, just like step by step, little by little, you have room to fix a mistake that you might have done. So that's what I did with her cut crease. And then here I'm just using the same brushes in the same way, the same colors on the outer corner of her eyelid. But I believe this color here is from the Juvia's place. I have to get the palette. It has a nice deep burgundy red. And then I was just packing it onto the outer corner of her eyes. Again, giving her a nice gradient effect here. And then using more of a small precision brush just to get in that inner corner. I'm sorry, outer corner of the eye. So initially I had started out with a nice gold shimmery eyeshadow, but then I wanted to intensify that glitter, or I wanted to intensify the shimmer, so I added the Cold Goddess liquid eyeshadow from Stila to give it that nice extra pop on the eyelid. And if you notice, I didn't go all the way across. I just stopped on the outer third and just kind of blend everything together. I also used the eyeliner from Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy to enhance the glitter portion just in the beginning part of her eyelid. And here I am using the NYX Liquid Matte Eyeliner. And then I am not using it all the way to the end because I didn't want to give her a wing eyeliner. I just wanted to leave it where her eyelid ended. And then you'll see me going in and kind of blending a darker eyeshadow so that it can blend into her eyeshadow. I don't know why I just said that, yeah. Then here I am using just a brighter shimmery color to open up her eyes, placing it in the inner corner of her eyelid. I also added Lily Gallici Mykonos eyelashes. I don't have the clip to that. Again, guys, this was my first YouTube or my first video, so I am putting it out here, but now I know what to do because in the middle of the process my battery died on my camera, and then my friend had to record me through the iPhone, which is why you see different qualities of the video. So what I did was that I used the strobe cream from MAC to give it a nice radiant glow on the skin before applying her foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Can't Stop Won't Stop from NYX in the color Cocoa or Cocoa. Then I went in with her concealer, and I apologize guys, I don't remember what concealer I used on her, but I'm just packing it in. That's what you want to do when you use concealer. You want to pack so that it can set into the eyes. You do not want to leave it, you know, with that tacky look, that wet look, because then you can create patches when you set it with powder. So make sure you tap in the concealer before you apply any powder, so that you won't enhance any lines or wrinkles if the client has it. So here you see me using a cream contour. This is the one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the darkest one. And again, you see I am not going too crazy with her contour, none of that. Just something to enhance the natural contour of her face. So this is why you don't see that sharp contoured look. I am just blending it, and then you'll see me apply the powder. After I do all the shadowing and the highlighting and all that fun stuff, you will then see me apply the powder. The powder you see me using here, it's the one from Huda Beauty. It's the Easy Bake Loose baking powder and setting powder in the color Kunafa. It's a really nice yellow color. So that'll help brighten the face a little more. Here I'm just going back in with the liquid gel liner just to cover any weird areas that the glue, your eyelash glue leaves. So I like to do that, and then also blend that black. Like I told you guys, I would use a black shadow just to blend the eyeliner into the other eyeshadows that I applied, into the transition and the crease color. And here you see me apply Chestnut lip liner. Then I went with the Sepia lip gloss from A.B.H or Anastasia. And then to top it off, I used the Artist Couture Lefrac lip gloss. I also lost the clip to where I applied blush and highlighter. Don't know what happened, so you do not see that there. But you'll see at the end that it is there. Her face is popping. It looks really nice. Just I can't find that clip. So for my first video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was long overdue for me to create a tutorial on YouTube, and hopefully I can get a little more consistent. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave in the comment below any suggestions, what I should do next, or what should I do to change just to make this video a lot more seamless. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.